Welcome back. Now, Thursday night's ruling which nullified the BBI and its quest to amend the constitution seems to have badly exposed President Uhuru Kenyatta to litigation should superior courts uphold some of the declarations. KTN senior political reporter Duncan Khaemba now takes a look at the can of worms the five-judge bench could have opened.
It was the proverbial night of long knives, especially for President Uhuru Kenyatta. The five-judge bench presided over by Justice Professor Joel Ngugi that declared the BBI constitutional amendment bill unconstitutional, null and void, effectively opened a Pandora's box.
A declaration is hereby made that Mr. Uhuru Kenyatta has contravened Chapter 6 of the Constitution and specifically Article 73, Sub-Article 1, Sub-Article A, Sub-Article 1 by initiating and promoting a constitutional change process contrary to the provisions of the Constitution on amendment of the Constitution.
The first salvo fired directly at the president was followed by this.
A declaration is hereby made that civil court proceedings can be instituted against the president or a person performing the functions of the office of the president during their tenure of office in respect of anything done or not done contrary to the Constitution.
The two declarations by the court can be sufficient grounds for anybody to petition Parliament to initiate an impeachment process against the head of state. This stems from the fact that when he took oath of office, he swore to this:
that I will obey, preserve and protect
and defend this Constitution of Kenya as by law established.
And defend this Constitution of Kenya as by law established.
According to constitutional lawyer Kamotho Waiganjo, the court misdirected itself on the parameters of the executive power, defined them narrowly, and ended up condemning the president for acts which are within the general authority of the country's chief executive. On his part, the BBI Task Force Joint Secretary and High Court Advocate Paul Mwangi simply says, this is not law, this is politics. On whether the president has recourse, High Court Advocate Kamotho Waiganjo says this aspect of the matter will definitely be appealed from among others, and I believe it has good chances of success. End of quote. President Kenyatta is yet to react to Thursday's bombshell ruling that not only poured cold water on his legacy project, but is also threatening to soil the Uhuru legacy. Duncan Khaemba, KTN News.
And in similar news, the Kenyatta administration's frosty relationship with the judiciary is well documented. The executive has often failed to implement court orders that are not favorable to the government and has in the past starved the judiciary of funds. Yesterday, the High Court dealt a major blow to the BBI process, terming it illegal, null and void. A section of lawyers who spoke